news just breaking, in fact, at this moment on headlines. Today, the major earthquake has been reported in Japan. In fact, the other areas which are reported to have been affected are Indonesia, Philippines, Taiwan, Papua New Guinea, and the earthquake was apparently of the magnitude of 7.9 on the Richter scale, and a tsunami warning has also been issued for Indonesia, Philippines, Japan, Taiwan, Papua New Guinea, and all these places after that 7.9 magnitude earthquake. That's the big news that we are breaking to you at this moment. There's a tsunami scare in the area of Indonesia, Philippines, Japan, Taiwan, and Papua New Guinea after an earthquake was reported of the magnitude of 7.9 on the Richter scale. In fact, the more information that we are getting to you is that the geographic coordinates have also been reported. The magnitude, of course, is 7.9. It has a depth of 34 kilometers, and it struck just a while ago, after which in the Philippine Islands region a tsunami warning has been issued. But Japan, of course, has had a major tsunami which killed hundreds of people just a few years back. People on edge as a fresh tsunami warning has been given. S.K. Singh, seismologist, now joins us on the phone line. Mr. Singh, what's your assessment of this tsunami warning that has been issued? 7.9 on the Richter scale. That's the magnitude of the quake reported near Japan.
Hello.
Mr. Singh, can you give us a perspective on the tsunami warning that has been given for Japan soon after a quake measuring 7.9 struck there?
Yeah, it lies in an area of heavy earthquake zone. Actually, the whole ring of Pacific is very prone to earthquakes, repeated earthquakes. So it is not something which is very surprising, but the only thing we have to see that what type of damage it can do, because it is the plates are very active in those areas, and whenever there is a collision of plates, you have these earthquakes. Now, if it has occurred under the ocean, and if there is any vertical movement, which is just now I don't know what is the position. If there is a vertical movement, then there is a heavy threat of tsunami. But if there is a horizontal movement, then the tsunami can be ruled out.
In fact, this area in particular is very susceptible to earthquakes and tsunamis. Remember the Kobe earthquake, and then there was the tsunami, the earthquake followed by a tsunami just a year and a half ago, and now this.
Yeah. It is very prone to earthquake. In fact, it is called a earthquake ring. All the surrounding areas, the Pacific Ocean, it is very active zone because there are many earth plates which are moving in different directions. So it is in one of the worst zones of the world where earthquakes are predicted any time, any moment, of any magnitude even.
All right, Mr. Singh, thank you very much for speaking. Thank you very much for speaking to Headlines today. My colleague Shiv Arora also joins us with more information. What more are you hearing, Shiv?
Padmaja, the tsunami warning has been issued to several countries in that area: Indonesia, Japan, Guam, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, several other places as well. What we're hearing is that the epicenter was 20 miles deep, 20 miles off the coast of the Philippines, and it was quite deep inside the ocean, quite similar to the earthquake that created that huge giant tsunami in December 2004. Now remember, the tsunami warning has also said that the tsunami that such an earthquake could potentially create would impact certain areas within minutes, and a similarly destructive tsunami could reach other places within an hour or so. So the information is still coming in from there. Tsunami warnings and emergency response have already kicked in. The information that we're getting online is that the emergency response systems both in the Philippines, in Thailand and in Indonesia have already kicked in. Relief and rescue agencies at this point will be on standby in the event of an actual tidal wave hitting any one of these countries. But 7.9 on the Richter scale in an area that is already susceptible to such upheavals in the ocean mean that everybody is currently on edge.